Nesoti nao tinomaonesa zvisizvo makumboti nao tomaendesa kusiriko hana tinadzo.
Welcome to Faith and Chip, a program which looks at the dangers of counterfeit goods. We have all been tempted by cheap deals and discounts, and have you ever stopped to think of the true cost of those bargains? Counterfeit goods are flooding the market and are very cheap. But at what cost to our safety, our health, and our economy? Today we explore the hidden dangers of counterfeit goods and what you can do to stay safe. Stay with us. We spoke to the people in the streets of Harare to find out if they've ever experienced these counterfeit goods.
I was disturbed in a Pepsi grape and ndakambotenga. Ndinoona sekuti yanga iri fake because the way it was testing and now sokwanisa kutozoipedza ende ndakabva ndabatwa nemudumbu.
Tikunyanya kusangana nemacasket, mafake casket. So tinototesta kunge rakatobikwa kunge rakasanganiswa nemazai.
These are just a few examples of the risks associated with counterfeit goods. But why do people buy these goods in the first place? So we asked people why they think others buy these counterfeit goods. And the answer was simple. It's because they are cheap.
Inini andikwanisi kupinda matemu, andikwanisi kupinda maokei, andiafodi zvinhu zvemo. Totoya kuno kumatakshop iko kunoku ndokunoenderana nesu varombo tototenga mazikese edu amuri kutoona iraundi yedu yatinotamba. Takutonopanana zviviri bhozi ndikaenda kwatemu ungazvisumudze nemari zvose zvimatemu unozvikwanisa. Saka totoya ipo muno mumatakshop muno vakatotiitira zvakanaka fane vakatiigira zvinhu zvakadai.
While it's understandable that people want to save money, the risk that is associated with these counterfeit goods outweighs the potential savings that one can ever make. The government has implemented measures to prevent the entry of counterfeit goods into the country. This includes increasing border control, working with law enforcement, and educating the public about the dangers of these counterfeit goods.
Thank you so much. We are coming from the Consumer Protection Commission, which is a statutory body which was established by an Act of Parliament, the Consumer Protection Act, Chapter 1444. So the event that we are witnessing today is here as a result of a task force that was set up by government through a cabinet directive and is chaired by the Ministry of Industry and Commerce. So the purpose of the task force is to ensure that we stop business malpractices. I think we've seen that there's now that sudden proliferation of counterfeit products, of substandard products, where people they sell expired products, where people they sell underweight products. We entered into a partnership with the Geo Pomona so that all the products that don't meet the required standards, so that our consumers are not exposed to the health risks which are associated with consumption of substandard products, counterfeit products.
Thank you very much. This is just a beginning. We want to show evidence and transparency that things that we seize, which are non-human consumable, which are illegal, which are short weight, which are short mass, we destroy, we don't take them home. And hence, this exercise is a demonstration of things to come. We thank all the government entities that we have been working with, City of Harare, Industry and Commerce, CPC and ZRP for this effort. So to demonstrate that we don't take these things home and we don't want to see them going back into the market. This is why we are here today in partnership with Geo.
Despite the government's efforts to combat counterfeit goods, two significant challenges remain: porous border posts and uncompetitive market policies. The failure to effectively seal our borders allows counterfeit goods to flood into the country, undermining local industries and putting consumers at risk. Furthermore, the lack of competitive market policies creates an uneven playing field where legitimate businesses struggle to compete with unscrupulous traders who prioritize profits over product authenticity and safety. To truly tackle the scourge of counterfeit goods, the government must prioritize strengthening border controls and implementing policies that promote fair competition, innovation, and consumer protection. By doing so, we can create a marketplace that rewards legitimate businesses and protects the interests of Zimbabwean consumers. So how can we stay safe and avoid these counterfeit goods? Here are some tips and advice.
Kana uda kuona kuti products iri fake, especially national foods, unoona through package yacho inenge sometimes national foods inenge iri blue or saka pa package ndo inotaura bepa racho rinenge rakasiyana national foods, especially nyangu pakusona kwacho kwavanenge vakaita kusila rinenge rakasiyana, even mabox. Kana uda kuona kuti fake products unoona manyorwa anenge akaitwa product pabox, original products inooneka nefake products. Expiry dates anokutarisa, vanogona kubvunza vanhu vanenge ma-expiry dates anenge asina kunyora zvakanaka, unogona kuona kuti fake product.
Sticker re-original thing rakatosiyana. Sticker re-original thing, even the product inside the bottle or whatever zvakasiyana, but the most important thing, sticker rinenge rakatosiyana the original one.
That's indeed some great advice that we got there. So remember that if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Remember to always prioritize your health and safety over saving a few dollars. That's all for today's episode of Fake and Cheap, the hidden dangers of counterfeit goods. Remember, staying informed and vigilant is key to avoiding counterfeit goods as well as staying safe. Thanks for joining us. We do this again next week, same time, same place.